Visit Timor-Leste, Australia's favourite neighbour. No, that's Bali, kid. East Timor, home to Virgin Islands, golden beaches, friendly people, but most importantly, tons of oil and gas. Which is why here at the Australian government, we've repeatedly stabbed those friendly people in the back. Like, remember that time we supported Indonesia when it invaded them? Sure, a third of them ended up being massacred on our doorstep, and sure, we left our own journalists to die in Balibo and then covered it up. But hey, it was worth it. Here we are sculling champers on a jet above the Timor Sea where all that oil and gas is. Good times. Sadly, this lucrative fest was threatened when Timor finally won its independence. It was the youngest and poorest nation in Asia, so of course we helped them out. Nah, just kidding, we stabbed them in the back again by forcing their impoverished arses to sign a treaty that let us keep looting their oil and gas. How did we get such a good deal? By bugging their government offices during the negotiations. Lol. The only reason you know this is because one of our spies, who we'll call Witness K, blew the whistle after learning that the big sack of who ordered the bugging went on to score a lucrative consultancy with the same who have the license over those oil fields. Of course, we immediately prosecuted the criminals. Not them, silly. Witness K and his lawyer. Right now, we're pushing to try them in a secret court. Because national security, which is our way of saying that we'd rather you'd never learned how we conspired to defraud Timor, an offence under the ACT's criminal code. Or that we were using arses for corporate espionage instead of stopping terrorists, around the very time that terrorists bombed our embassy in Jakarta. Whoops. And we'd especially like you not to learn how we cheated a country just emerging from a brutal occupation with one of the world's highest rates of infant mortality, malnutrition and preventable disease, and deprived them of billions in revenue from their own resources, which is tons more than what we give Timor in foreign aid. So when you think about it, Timor's sick kids are Australia's largest donor. Aw, thanks little guys. What's that? At least you got cheaper gas. Aw, sweetheart. Did we not mention that Timor's gas is shipped straight to Japan, where it's sold for 40% less than what you pay for it? So to recap our foreign policy, you pay for the exploration, investment and spying. These bags get rich. You get shafted on prices. Brown kids die of diarrhea. And anyone who exposes this gets tried in a secret court. Any questions? Visit Timor-Leste, Australia's best kept dirty little secret. Authorised by the Department for Coveting Thy Neighbour's Goods.